Hello everyone, happy Friday and welcome to tonight's stream. We are back in Horizon Forbidden West with Aloy. Really excited to get back to the story here. We ended last time just going through our new home base and getting out into Tenakth territory. So we're further to the west, completely unexplored section of the map. So really excited to see what waits for us here. I hope you had a good week. I'm pretty glad it's over. I'm ready for the weekend. I thought it was Saturday for a bit, but it was not. It was Friday. Let me say hello to everybody, though, and then I'm going to bring you up. I was looking over my skill points. Well, I'll pull it up now. I've got 12 skill points that I amassed last time and never used. So I've been going through them, and I have kind of an idea what I want to pick, but I figured if I did it before, I would never remember to tell you guys what I picked. So I'm going to go through them and pick which ones I want to spend. 12 points goes really fast now when everything that I want is 3 points each. It's not as exciting as it sounds. But anyway, let me say hello to everybody. Kevin, Bran, Squirrely, Sarah, Christy, Wander, Lily, good to see you guys. Brant, welcome, good to see you. We've got Rabbit and Russian, welcome. DBS, good to see you. Let's see, Ananki, welcome. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did, but let me know if I missed you. So we're going to start off. I definitely want weapon stamina. I love my weapon skill with my sharp shot bow, but I can only really use it once before it has a really long cooldown. It takes a long time for my stamina to regenerate. So we're going to take this one and get faster regen on that. I came through a bunch of them and I'm not really super sure which ones I wanted. I was surprised by one of them, and now I lost it again. One of them is to move faster with the heavy weapons, and I was surprised by where that was placed. Probably lost it now. We couldn't get it yet, but I remember thinking, like, what a weird place for that skill to be. What a weird tree for it to be under. This is more damage there. Low health ranged. Low health melee. Oh, I want not this one, but Silent Strike deals more damage. I want this one as well, because we're getting to the point where my Silent Strike might not kill everybody. Hey, Link, good to see you. And I want it to be able to kill everybody. Oh, this one. Move faster while using heavy weapons. It's under machine. It's under the machine power skills, which I found interesting. I mean, I guess most of the heavy weapons get knocked off of machines. I just thought that was an interesting choice of where to find it. But anyway, what were the other ones? See, I already forget. This is why I had you guys with me. 7 points. I was going to do, I'm going to do the triple shot bow, the triple notch on the bow. So on our hunter bow, we have the option to fire 3 arrows. Am I ever going to remember tap middle mouse button 3 times to load them? I'm not sure. But I do want to have it, which leaves us with 4 points. And I was going to do craft more ammunition for the same number of resources was a tempting one. We're going through a lot of ammunition. We are going through a lot of ammunition, which is fair. I mean, like, that's about what I would expect, right? Like, I would expect that we start going through a lot of ammunition. We can also double notch our sharp shot bow, but I don't think I want to put points into that yet. I don't think I want to do that yet. I also could do this one, mounted defense. No, not this one. There was one where they would have more health. Yeah, overridden machines have more health, so they could stick with me for longer. Is 2 points. Let's do that one. And then I can either save my remaining 2 points, or I can find another 2-point skill that I want. So let's assess that carefully. Silent Strike, recover weapon stamina and earn additional valor when using Silent Strike. So I'd get my stamina back. Launch 3 shredders of your currently selected type. Only 1 shredder can be caught and reused. So we'd be launching extra shredders. Not sure I care much about that one. Automatically recover health sooner when you're dangerously wounded. 4-second delay. The ones closer up to the top are the ones that I can afford. Craft tools, traps, and potions faster. Those aren't usually the type of things I'm crafting on the fly. Aerial slash jump off. I'm never going to remember that one. Energize your spear faster. Not really relevant because I don't use that, but it would get me down the tree a little bit. A risky flurry of melee attacks that deal a massive amount of damage. Left click, pause. Left click, left click, left click, left click. These combinations are really just designed for me to panic click and see what happens. I mean, what is this? Left click, wait a second. 4 left clicks in a row. That is the definition of panic click, and maybe I'll trigger one of these things to happen. Targets remain energized. See, all these energy ones, I don't really manage that very well, so it's not even really worth it. I might save these points. The high volley thing is where you can shoot them like above and then they rain down on people. But again, not sure I'll ever actually need that for anything. Maybe we do the low, like the potion proficiency. Potions provide more healing and all are faster to consume. 1 second to drink. Let's do that one. I was trying to use a health potion at one point and I couldn't do it in time, so that one might be handy. Okay, anyway. Here we are 5 minutes later. I've assigned all my skills. Now we can get going.
Look at you, stranger.
That was very ominous. The lady said something about me being a stranger, and then there was the weird thunder. Oh, she has a side quest for us. Listen to rumor.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth.
She has interesting hair.
You are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clan lands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know.
New relic ruin.
Tunnel, huh? Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
Okay, that's way over here. So it's a ruin. I think what we're going to do is stick to this path. It goes all the way over here to Ether's coordinates. I don't think I necessarily want to rush right off and get Ether, but it is going to take us right past the tallneck, which is appealing. I would like to do that. Oh, Poseidon's down here. Okay. And then this is Vegas. We're going to Vegas. The first mission being the cauldron. Nah, probably not. Probably not. All right. Let's go this way, I guess.
Machine's resistant to fire.
But weak to energy. Okay. Mountable. Wait, can I tame those yet? Did I learn this one? Oh yeah, it totally is. I could ride one of these bristlebacks. We could get a warthog mount. I mean, do I really feel like doing that? Might be handy. I'm not necessarily trying to speed run to this next location. I could have taken the rope down. There are 2 of them. There's some of that green stuff down there. There is some of the green, like the gem that I need. Problem is getting down to it without it noticing me. Because I would need to sneak up behind it. That one's over there now, so actually potentially doable. I can get on this one real quick.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
Of course it turned the second I got over here. It's very shiny. Look how shiny it is. It's got a very bright butt. Are you gonna stay my friend? Are you gonna be my friend? Because I would like to kill that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not gonna fix you. That probably makes me a bad mountain mom or whatever, but I'm not gonna invest in you.
Nice.
Nice.
Positive green shine.
I know, right? We're testing their better health. All right. New friend. Very sparkly friend. I'm so used to riding on the little ones. This one's so big. Look at its booty.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Chargers.
That machine will shrug off acid. No good.
Do I care to fight it? I mean, I want to be fighting things, but also... some kind of trap? What is that? It's loot is what it is, but we're not going to stop. Nice jump there, buddy. Oh, is that a peccary? It is, and I need peccary for something. I don't remember what. What is that? Does it tell us? Unknown shelter. It does not tell us what that is. It looks big, and I don't know if they're friendly, so let's keep going this way. Let's keep going this way.
The Tenakth settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
We'll kind of coming back, so maybe we do charge right for the tallneck. This guy might be really handy for that. I don't know. I don't see it. This is an interesting tower coming up ahead of us, too. That is an interesting looking settlement. Okay, so this place is much more deserty. I'm excited to see it during the day.
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this Tanak.
Did you just say it doesn't look like there's a way to climb it? Then what's the... Did it just step on that one? I think it did. That guy got stepped on.
Gotta be ready.
Ready for what? Oh, look, it has a lock on it. Yeah, it's locked. Weird. I've never seen one that had a lock symbol on it before. Hey, Chef, good to see you. We've never come across one of those. Oh, look, Thunderjaws. That's going to be a big old nope. That is going to be a nope. We've got a new quest over here with the settlements. Okay, this was my only goal, was to come do this thing. But clearly we cannot yet. So I could head for this one. See if we can do that one. I don't necessarily want to go straight to the thing, you know? We don't normally charge ahead like that. Usually I do side stuff and level a little bit first. Let's see what's over here. Am I gonna run this thing over? Oh, I didn't. Riding is hard because I want to like stop and scan stuff, but I'm really bad at steering this thing. Okay, hold on. We went off-road in the worst possible way. We need to go back. We're off-roading in the worst possible way. This way. This mount in particular looks very uncomfy. I agree. Uh-oh. These people not like me? These people don't like me. These are not my friends. Ride like the wind. We're gonna have to come back through here. Why are we stopping? Why am I running over like every terrible rock known to man? Spike snouts. Those are new. I've not stopped to scan a spike snout yet. That's true. It is called a bristleback. Probably not known to be comfy. Oh, look, more Thunderjaws. Oh, no, that's not a Thunderjaw. That's a... looks like a bristleback. Uh-oh. We ran over something.
Smoke. Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of boss room camp? How'd they end up out here?
How did they end up out here? Do I talk to them or do I go for the tallneck? Let's do the tallneck first. We'll come right back here.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Come on. Come on.
That tallneck looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
This doesn't look good.
This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here?
The still sands.
System reboot.
Okay. I think we need to get off the mount.
Blades around its eye. We're digging tunnels. Dead Osram. Killed by machines from the look of it.
Oh. I was like, where's the dead body? I didn't even see it. There's a note here. Dock log. Bloody parchment glyphs distributed by columns scribbled over by irregular writing. Gendalf is dead. I killed some of the machines with the anchors, but they slashed me good. If anyone finds this, whatever you do, do not, for Spark's sake, no matter how much your steel-headed brain tell you to, mess with that damn scorched out tallneck. You've been warned. Okay. Normally there's kind of like a really tall thing near a long neck, right? Where it's really obvious how you would get to it. Does he go close enough to this thing?
That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
Examine the machine carcass. First we're gonna save. What is it?
Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why.
Investigate the camp. Well, let's start with the loot. Start with the dead body.
These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are tallneck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow.
Did our mount just get stepped on? Looked like maybe it did. It also just might have been chilling though. Hey Sammy, good to see you.
A harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that tallneck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tallneck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tallneck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
We have to shoot it?
That sounds like trouble. And I need more anchors. I know the Osram set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta use them.
What do the cactuses do?
There's
Brunchy
probably other anchors set up in the area.
spike stock.
I need to find them. Use them to take down that tallneck.
Let's see. Tracks, birds. An anchor. It's up there. Okay. Two of these guys. Can I silent strike one of them? Nope. Cannot.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
I mean, they're just these guys. That means it's gonna get worse? Because it feels like that means it's gonna get worse. Oh, look, it's a bellowback.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
Okay, it's strong, weak against the water. We still don't have a good weapon for that, for the water.
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down.
Ooh, now there's 2 bellowbacks. Yeah, we're doing this just so we can use the cool gun. It's gonna start shooting at me. Feels like maybe. Okay, it feels like it's gonna be an eternity for this thing to make the circle. Gonna say, this thing can see me, can it? Oh, it's walking away. What do I want to use for it? Probably this thing. I know, right? She did say that I could use the ballistas to help against the machines, but I feel like then that would waste it, right? I imagine there's only enough anchors around to accomplish the actual goal.
Here comes trouble.
Can I do this without it noticing me?
For me.
I have to hit the weak spot on its armor, it said.
One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry.
Alright, so if I understand correctly, there should be another one of these somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. It's over there where we parked our mount. Oh, now there's birds? Oh, okay.
Hey, that counts. Oh!
Uh-oh. I mean, I did make it count, but then the other one came for me, so... How safe am I under here? Probably not very. I would very much like to use my special skill, please. Oops. I should have the stamina for it.
I'm still in this fight.
Not if I keep getting acid hit. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here?
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
I mean, I should, but first I have to get over there, so... Come help me! You will probably die! Oh, did you see that move? Did you see how we just got on this thing? We got on this thing in the coolest way possible.
It's down!
Can we... like standing on the back of this thing? No, we're standing on the front of it. Okay. Can't tell how much health this thing has left. Oh, I'm almost dead though. I should worry more about my own health. Oh, okay, it's dead. That answered my question. That answered my question. I'm stuck on this fence. You are almost dead. Die already. Oh, look, another bird. Did we just backflip? I'm focused more on where I'm aiming, but I swear Aloy just backflipped to stand up.
Hello to you too!
Okay, so I'm getting the sense that more things are just going to keep coming until I complete this project. So let's come over here. Let's come over here. Also, my headset is dying, so it keeps saying low battery in my ear.
I'll have to find another way.
Where's the third one? I could see it initially. We could see it from the other side. Oh yeah, here it is.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Can I get it from this angle? No. Okay. We are gonna have to kill these ones and buy myself some space. And then hopefully not die. Nope. Oh, we jumped over that wall. There we go. Where'd you go? Okay. I know, I didn't charge it. I was thinking about it earlier today too, and I was like, when was the last time I charged my headset? And then I was like, no, it should be fine. Because I usually only have to do it like every other week or so. I was wrong.
Gotta get more ammo.
Told you guys how much I hate fighting birds in this. Okay, it's dead. Can we do this in time? Use the ballista. We gotta wait for this thing to come into range again. It's true. I went late on a school night and it threw off my math. Okay.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Alright. We took down the tallneck. I wonder if I can charge this headset while I'm still wearing it. I've never tried. We're about to find out. Give me 1 second. Let's do this so I don't get attacked. Did that work? Ah, it appears to be working. I've never actually tried to do it while wearing it. What is that noise?
Systems are damaged. A reboot should fix things.
I like that too, that the tallnecks are all like uniquely... The tallnecks are all like really uniquely designed. It's like the first one was your classic like puzzle to get up to it. This was like a whole process of attacking and knocking it down. There we go. Look at all those campfires. Thunderjaws. There are more Thunderjaws. Rockbreaker. No fun. Unknown Behemoth Convoy. Fun. Scroungers, Spike Snouts. Rebel Camps. Okay, there's 2 Rebel Camps down here. Lost Riders. Okay, cool. So now we need to go back to this. It was this Karja Camp Nowhere, right? That had quests on it? I think so. So we're going to go back there. We're going to turn the quest off. Why? What a weird quest for it to turn on. But before I do that, I've got to loot. We have so much to loot. Once she taint or like overrides the tallnecks, they're so glowy that it's not a good picture anymore. To like, I want to get one when I'm on it, but haven't overridden it yet. All right, we need all the health herbs we can get still. Wow, I just shifted my mouse and missed that epically. All right, let's see. Bristleback salvage. Feels like there should be more loot than this. What's this? A scorpion? A crunchy scorpion. Lovely. Did we stomp on that accidentally, or it was just there? Hey, Shania, good to see you. Not sure what the cactuses do. They're just crunchy spike stalks, so we're going to keep collecting them. Okay, here we go. I was going to say, how did this thing not have a loot symbol? We definitely didn't do it, but there we go. That's just a rock. Here's this one. Perfect. We need to start killing these vultures too. I'm kind of ignoring them, but we need them. Okay, was that all of the loot? I think it was. I think that it was. All right, we're back on foot. Let's go head back to that village. Looking for any wildlife. Ah. Okay, that's just a peccary.
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
Oh, she's sweaty. What kind of bird was that? I was gonna say, how did that not kill the bird? It did. Oh, hello. Giant pack of bristlebacks. They're like migrating, and they migrated right into my path. Okay. Going this way.
Okay, steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Yeah, we're just gonna head here. There are a lot of birds here, actually. Alright, yeah, this is where the quests were.
You're back.
I am back.
We have company. Why not rest for a moment? I'm not
Alright, let's craft our arrows. We can craft them for cheaper here at the workbench. I had to craft a lot out in the field during that whole mess, but... And those are fine. What do we have on this? This little message is here, so I can't tell if I need any or not. I don't. It won't let me craft it. Okay, cool. Hey, Ricky. Good to see you. Hey, Andrew. All right, let's see. Weapon upgrades. Anything interesting? My hard weave, sharp shot bow. Oh, we needed bellowback sack webbing for this one. So yeah, let's do it. Lancehorn circulator. This is our knockdown sharp shot bow, but I don't use that really anymore. Slicing shredder gauntlets. We'll do that. It does increase the knockdown power, though, which is the only thing I would use this for, so let's do it. You're stuck in forever skies, Ricky, looking for the new large oxygen tank. That's a bummer. I haven't gotten that far. I messed around with it for a while, but not long enough to get to the under the dust section. All right, let's see. These guys have a lot of quests, but first we're going to loot their stuff.
Riding machines around here. Not sure what they want or where they came from.
I know you see me.
There we go. DBS girl, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. That is awesome of you. Thank you.
You're awesome.
She cleared out the machine. Is writing machines a thing now, Aloy? 'Cause I saw other people doing it.
Let's restock all my resources.
You're awesome.
And then, is there a merchant here? Doesn't seem like it. All right,
You're
let's
awesome.
do the
Got
things.
something you'll want to hear, Red.
Is writing machines?
Oh, that's awesome! I didn't even see that. You gifted yourself a membership. That is amazing.
You're awesome.
That's so funny. I didn't know that that could happen. I love that.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel.
You're
Aren't you a
awesome.
jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel, a passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
And there's a lot of dialogue here for this.
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's out surveying the area, trying to find some other route out of here. Should be back later, if he doesn't get himself killed.
Right.
This guy's a mood. Hey, Mike.
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
They definitely are.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine.
The face.
I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tenakth. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
They look so sweaty. Like, you can actually see, like, sweat on their faces.
Care to explain why I found a bunch of Osram nearby trying to strip a tallneck for parts?
You don't say. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tallneck instead? Guess they weren't that bright after all.
Weren't they part of your expedition?
That's what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave. They were killed by machines.
Ha! So they got what was owed. Serves them right for meddling with the gentle old tallneck.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tenakth. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by storms and machines so fierce that you wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Tenakth rebels hold up in an outpost.
What if we can loot it first? I would steal this guy's belongings. Alright, this person has a quest too. Oh no, it's a listen to a rumor. There's a lot of rumor listening.
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know.
New rebel camp.
The rebels are as friendly as ever.
Is that one of these ones that we uncovered? Yes. It's this one. Okay.
I wonder what they're doing this far out in the desert.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring.
You have a quest.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. Shouldn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanak territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
I know exactly the secret tunnel thing you're talking about, Sarah, but I didn't know that's where it was from. Signal spike. Alright, so we've got a handful of side quests now. What do we want to do with them? Spine break tunnel. We could go do the tunnel thing. Spine break. I wonder if we could make it all the way through. That'd be super entertaining, actually. All right, let's see. We also have a quest up here that we could go grab. Let's do that. Well, we're right here. Let's do the tunnel thing. Sing the song? It's on the Discord. Ricky put it there for you.
What kind of delvers are we if we're being held up by a collapsed tunnel?
I should move this from my... Put it back on rocks. I don't need it to be on the Mount Call thing. Where? Oh, it's this way. Why did I go so far out of the way? That's weird. We got a skull out of that one. Oh, out of context quotes in this are so bad. Another vulture. This feels like a promising environment to find prairie dogs, too. Which we need for something.
Tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, spike stock is a food. Got it.
There's the entrance to the tunnel Porgov mentioned.
You were sidetracked and have no idea what that Ostrom told me. Somebody touched this.
Back east.
I have no idea what Aloy just said because I was talking. Something about there was a girl that ran off. The guy touched her stuff and then she punched him and she ran away and now she's out here by herself. Oh, look, it's a whole
Tunnel's blocked.
truck.
And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in.
I can actually
blow up that fire gleam?
do this now. We have the tool.
Clear this up.
Back away, back away, back away, and explosion. There we go. Yes.
There's someone still alive in here.
Someone alive?
Nora. In here.
At the desk chair. Talk to Lunda.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes. Someone did.
Good. At least I'm not alone.
But they died. Did she just die too? She lived just long enough to tell us the story and then died.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
One of those. They made it just long enough. Yeah, they had plot health. just enough to ruin our day. There is so much we can go back and do. Now that I have this tool, we can go back and do a bunch of stuff. But what I'm probably going to do, I forgot that I'm in here, I can't look at the map, is wait till I get far enough in the story to get the thing that does the vines. Because we can do the red shard things, but we can't do the vines yet. And I don't remember which was which. Like, there's a whole bunch of things on the map that said we didn't have the right tool, but I don't remember which was which, and they all still just say the same thing. Message log. Mom, get your ass over here, Josh. Josh, I need to get to the safe first. Mom, Josh, no. We need those supplies. It's close by. Leave them. I know this tunnel better than anyone, Mom. I work here. There's time. Data corrupted. Gonna guess. What if I miss out on cool items? If I'm understanding it correctly, it's just the collectible things. Most of them have campfires near them, so I could easily... Compartments. Oh, it's a whole bus. I could, like, check them and then quick travel between them all. There's also some that I need the oxygen mask for. They're too deep. It's water. I like that there's different vehicles now. Like, there was a truck over there, and now there's a bus. Ancient compartments.
Don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the idea of this, just in general. Like, it's gonna be something bad. We know that. Nope, nope. Pry open. Where was the thing? There we go. We're about to face something horrifying. Ancient metal eye. I wonder what that was meant to be. A lot of times the ancient stuff, like, you can tell what it is, but the ancient metal eye thing legitimately looked like an eyeball. But that can't be right. Oh, what's that?
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
Oh, a tracker burrower. Apex spike snout. Okay, strong versus fire and electric. This is weak to... Oh, the purple. We don't have anything that does that either. Are those, blaze containers? They are. A concealing omen.
Burrowers. And more of Porgif's missing expedition.
I don't want to blow up the blaze. Is there anywhere to hide? A mature fungus can be struck to release a cloud of spores that may obstruct visual detection. That's cool. So we can create clouds for ourselves. What's that up there? Oh, metal clamps, grapple points. We've never fought a spike snout before. Can't override it. That's fine. Plasma damage. That's what this one is. That's what this one is. Hey, OG, welcome. It's a fluffy bunny. It's not a fluffy bunny. All right, they've got an acid canister. Okay, so if we hit the acid canister with acid, it would do the explosion thingy. This component explodes and also disables an ability. Ooh, this one's good too. This is a key upgrade resource. Component is valuable for upgrading weapons or outfits. What is that? Oh, sack webbing, volatile sludge. Very rare. So we try to have to get this, like, sludge thing off its back. Alright, let's see. That guy is definitely the problem. And I can't shoot from here. So I've got to get down. Oh, what's that? Wait, is that... Oh, that is the burrower. Okay. I want to get, like, the power shot. Uh-oh. See me through here? I want to get, like, my good shot into the big guy. Okay, you're fine. I would love to sneak up and kill that one, but... Yeah, see? I love that skill.
Got it! Damn. Machine's called in backup.
Where's the blaze container? There it is. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hey, I remember that I can shoot 3 arrows at once. I don't think I just did it, but I tried, which just proves my point about the thing being unnecessarily complicated. Come on. It's down. Let me kill this one. Thank you. I need help. Come on.
It's burning.
Look at him.
Oh!
I hate when I get, like, backed up against something, and then I'm just kind of stuck. The blade thing worked really well.
That Othram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
Yeah, that would have been too easy. Oh, Ricky, you found it? Somebody put a post on where it was on a Discord? That's good. Alright, first we loot, then we move on to see what fresh hell awaits further in this tunnel. Because it's gonna be bad, I'm sure. Alright. Barrel supplies. Oh, good, we got the volatile sludge. Sweet. Oh, we got 4 of them. Okay, yeah, that was a lot. Is there other loot?
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
I'll do that too, but first I was looking for loot. Ooh, lots of compartments to open. Not what Aloy meant, but yeah, right there again, ancient metal eye. This one? Yep. Yeah, look, this looks like an eyeball. You could be right, Sarah. It could be a cybernetic eye. I think it was you that said that, right? Yeah, it was. There were more, weren't there? That one. Oh no, that's not a compartment. That's the thing that does the smoke. Okay, that might be it then. No, there's more over here. Okay, I wasn't crazy. There were more. I just didn't go all the way around the corner. Oh, it's like the side of a bus. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. Can I get to that? Oh, that's sad. It like shows me it's there, but it's under that boulder, so I can't actually get to it. Lame. Oh, you Googled it and that was the suggestion of what it must be? I mean, it makes sense. Nope. Here we go. Investigate the tunnel. Okay. No scary machines yet.
Something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in.
Oh. It did get something's attention? Okay. I was kind of hoping we got away with that, but... Alright, where are these components? I said components. I meant compartments. Too used to saying component in this game. Wheats? That's one right there. It's interesting that there's a climbing spot here. I guess if you wanted to get that plant.
Whoa!
Let's try to loot here. What was that? Oh, right. This is where we saw in the map. It comes out in the middle.
Still heard it.
Rockbreaker. Chill water canisters. Okay, so these guys are not even weak to chilled water. It's an interesting choice then. Hey, Emily. Good to see you. People speculated that the random things are found in machine waste that didn't break down after the rest of the biological were turned into biofuel. Oh. Okay, so the Rockbreaker, we fought one of those before, didn't we? Isn't the Rockbreaker the thing that we fought with...
They must have attacked the Oseram as they were passing through.
I think it was. We were with that lady. There's a grapple point up there. And over there.
It's been a while since I've seen a Rockbreaker. Oh, they're still mean and ugly.
Actually, no, these were the ones from the first game. Ones I like to shoot from a distance. Can I grapple up to that big section? Because that would be nice. Seems like no. Wait, what? There's a frost fellow back there? Like just the body of one or an actual... Yep, I remember that guy. How close do I have to be to grapple? It's weird that it's showing red like that. It makes me think that maybe it's dead. Why did that thing just break? Wonder if I can reach it from here. Nope. It's gonna throw stuff at me? But ideally, I would like to keep it from, like, coming up out of the ground underneath me. Here, at least you can just hold this position forever. What is that loot? Oh, it's chill water canisters. Okay. I love that. I could do that twice. That's new. See, I increased my weapon stamina, and I was able to do that shot 2 times instead of 1. Ooh, it's right next to me. Where's it gonna come up? Right there? Right there. Okay, so it can come up underneath me up here.
Pain subsiding.
We got hit by a rock and knocked off of our grapple. It's okay, this is a better spot anyway. Never mind.
It's one rockbreaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore.
We killed it.
The Othra
Yay.
must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look.
Good grief. Osram Forester. Is that another weapon? Or is it an outfit? Osram Forester, very rare. Wow. That's a look. Extra melee damage, extra stamina, and weapon stamina. But it's really bad against electric and frost. Look at the hat on this one. This is actually pretty good, though, compared to what we're wearing right now. This is actually pretty decent. We can always change the look later, because this is an interesting one. The headband's cool, though. All right, let's see. Not for everyone. Scroll. A letter written in rough but readable glyphs. Is there something that's going to attack me when I'm reading this? Hey, cousin, I've been thinking about your decision to not come along to the desert. I just want to let you know, I get it. Not every Osram is a born Delver, and at least you're being upfront about it. I'll tell you a story. Last year, my crew gathered at Barren Light for our first foray into no man's land. This lone Karja came walking up, real fancy and loud he was, using all kinds of big words. He was on a solitary quest to research the cannibals of the Tenakth horde. Gave us Delvers the stink eye, yelling that forge dirt like us shouldn't try to hinder an adventurer of immaculate repute. Yeah, we can change the skin to look like whatever we want. But when he got to the gates, the air rushed out of his bellows. He started chatting up the guards about what no man's land is really like, got an earful, plus some rumors about the terrors of the clan lands. By this time, the old fellow had gone white as a brew foam, kept bleating about the risks and how valuable he was, calling himself the greatest scholar in the land and a jewel of the Sundom. Really worked himself into a lather. When the guards offered to open the gates, he nearly chucked his breakfast, howling about how one step in the west meant 1 foot in the grave. Eventually, the captain got annoyed and had him packed off back to Meridian. You know who that was? Well-traveled Aram, the famous explorer. Yeah. So don't feel bad. As long as you're honest with yourself, nobody can hold your choice against you. And remember, you came as far as not so well-traveled Aram did. I'll see you when I get back from Porgif's expedition. Guy probably died, huh? All right, there's a lot of loot here. So much loot.
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is supposed to bring over. Porgif said his lockbox. Porgif's lockbox.
Got it.
I should take it back to him.
We have 235 chill water. But yet still no weapon that actually utilizes chill water. She might get a sunburn after being covered for so long. That's true. She might. It's weird that this thing was already dead and has no loot for me. Sad. We clearly have a lot of chill water, but if I leave this behind, I'm going to be like 2 chill water short later in the game. And it will all come back to this moment. Where if only I had picked it up. Find an entrance to the eastern side of the canyon. Okay. I realize I'm going west, but I saw the loot.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get some better weapons that can shoot more elements. We have far too many weapons that we're juggling in this. All right. It's not so dark now. Yeah, we're on the right weapon. Any other... That's a pigeon. I don't know if I need a pigeon for anything. I really should use my food. Like, there's a whole food aspect to this, and I just haven't used it. Probably should.
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. It must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel, trying to get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
I'm guessing we need to shoot
Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo.
Yeah.
Should do the trick.
That's what I was just gonna say.
There. A way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgif know. I didn't see a Karja among the dead. Maybe Jelana's friend made it through.
So if we come over here, yes, there's a campfire. We can save.
I think I'm back in no man's land.
We are.
Easier to go back and forth.
Also, quick travel makes it easier to go back and forth. I don't feel like running through the whole tunnel again. So we are going to... Oops. We're going to quick travel here. And it gave us a chance to save. I gotta watch out for this outfit though,
So,
because it's
if we
got.
add all the days lost to being stuck in camp nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it,
Have I
but
got news
reduce
for
the
you,
number
Red?
of the crew by half. Oh,
It's got-
and can't forget the Savior's Delving fee.
Okay, are you done talking,
Might
dude?
just
Where's
break
my
even.
stash over here?
And once the Delve's up and
It's got
running,
some serious
the shards will
drawbacks
come
in like
pouring in.
negative protection. Okay, so we moved everything.
You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Not much. That's what I'm hoping, that upgrading it will deal with like some of the
Here,
negative effects
your
too.
fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ha! Onwards to the delve.
Some Tanak built an outpost.
Okay. All right, so let's take a look at upgrades, and I also need to make new ammo where I can make it cheaper. Let's make this one. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're fully stocked. Weapon upgrades, we don't have any. Outfit upgrades. This is one we're wearing. Yeah, so it brings it to like -19 and -20, so it's making them less negative. We need more bellowback sack webbing and shell walker lightning guns to upgrade it again. And the next upgrade doesn't help with this stuff at all. Does help your stamina regen though. We should look and see what I can put on it for a weave. Then I've kind of been ignoring the rest of these. But I feel like I'm gonna wear the purple one most. Trap, pouch upgrades. Vulture feathers were for this one, for the bomb satchel. Alright. Cool. Prairie dog and rabbit, pelicans. Horned lizards and goose, rabbit hide, jay feathers. Peccary and prairie dog, horned lizards. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of random animals we have to find. I can make some jobs for that. At some point, we might just have to do like
Only thinks of his business.
a hunting. Hey, level 23.
Got something you'll want to hear.
A hunting job or like a hunting quest. I could do it off screen too, but just like animal hunting for a while.
I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
She's wearing very interesting shoes too. Look at the shoes. Okay, so where does that leave us? We still have this rebel outpost. I think that's where the missing girl might be. That's Poseidon's coordinates. Oh no, this is it. Signal spike. Find the Osram runaway. Unknown rebel camp. We've got a quest up here. We can go see what that's all about. I want to keep coming up this way too. Explore the ruins. Let's quick travel up here and see what this quest is. We're just going to quest collect, and then we can tackle them as we go. Fast travel up here. Like, the quests don't always show themselves from this far away, so I feel like there's a reason. I know, right? Imagine running in those shoes in the sand. Yeah, what is this place? Doesn't look friendly. But the people are
Not one
purple.
more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check my weaves.
This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
She definitely fits in better in this outfit compared to what we were wearing. But yeah, let's look at that. Inventory, outfits. Let's see. Okay. Fire and frost defense. So that would get our frost negative even lower. Get that up to 35, 33. That's our only purple one. We could put in a frost one that gets it down to -9, though. We could add plasma defense. Right now, plasma is the only one it has 0 defense in. I have a lot of these actually in like the uncommon category. All right, so what do we want to do here? Do I want to add some plasma or lower, increase my fire and lower the, if frost will still be a negative. I think I'll do this one. We haven't even run into plasma yet, and I can always change them. It's super easy to change them. Do I have any of these? I still do. We didn't have anything that could go on this. Oh, now we do. Okay. Critical hits. Increases damage against knocked down enemies. Increases impact damage. Knockdown power is useless. Let's, oh, tear damage feels like a good one to put on our shredder gauntlet. Since we're using it to tear stuff off anyway. I should check my other bows. Sharp shot bow. What's this one? Nope, I didn't mean to actually change it. Critical hits. Higher ground. Critical hits. Impact damage. Dagger. Overdraw. And tear damage. Well, I mean, I guess increasing the chance to land a critical hit's not terrible. Yeah, we can do that. We can do critical hit chance. Slicing hunter bow. Overdraw damage and knockdown damage. I feel like knockdown is not a great one. We could put a critical hit on... oh, no, we can't. It's used. It's confusing that it still shows you all of them, but it's got the little check mark, so you can switch it. So you can inadvertently use one. Oh, right. It doesn't knock them down. It increases damage against knockdown enemies. Or we can just increase the impact damage in general. So we can keep that 15% extra damage if they're knocked down, or we can just increase the impact a bit regardless. Let's leave it how it is. I'm good with it. All right, we're moving on. Moving on. There's loot here. What?
I
It
don't need a
shoots.
chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
It shoots
The
such a
real
random
battle is
quest to
arguing with you.
activate. All right, let's see. Talk to
Look,
Draka.
we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
We look so pale. We look so pale. Yeah, we could put on face paint.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw.
Oh, of course.
Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off.
Of course it's a
The
thunderjaw.
survivors are the ones you see here.
I hate thunderjaws.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruta.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hikaru, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hikaru agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hikaru's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hikaru won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tanak, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hikaru. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
True.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
Thunderjaw. All right, let's just go get it over with.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the Southeast Canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
Race? You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
Horned
I
lizard.
guess that's a good way to look at things.
At least the NPCs in this run pretty quickly. Like, we're going at a clip.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're, welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Don't mind if I do.
There we go. Let's move out.
But I wasn't done. I do have unused coils, but we just checked our coils.
What's Nora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Oh, look, a campfire.
Who says I'm looking for something?
Let's quick save.
Traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
That's true. I would take the loot whether I was allowed to or not.
You keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
We would have been stopping to loot that whether he wanted to or not. Our last Thunderjaw fight didn't go super well. It turned around a bit once we found like a good rock to hide behind. Okay, we need to... This one, right? Yeah.
Let's have a word before we head in.
A word, okay?
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Yeah, I feel like he's just going to stand back and watch us do this. Because we have to lead the way, and then he said that he'll take the parts from us later. Alright, let's get a scan on it.
Frost isn't going to do much.
Ravagers. Braced platforms. Blaze. There's no Thunderjaw in here. Not that I can see anyway. I want the Ravager gun. We want the Ravager cannon. Ideally, having a Ravager cannon would be like...
Come on! Give us a fight worth inking!
Got a piece of it!
Yeah, now that's a hit!
Did we get a good piece of it? Can't tell if we knocked the gun off. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Nope.
Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
There we go.
Now you're just showing off, Aloy.
Oh, electricity, the one thing I'm super weak against. Also, I kind of thought we were safe up here. Turns out we are not.
Let's make these arrows sting.
Oh.
I need to
He
attend
actually
to the
helped.
dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Where's the Thunderjaw? Where's the other Ravager?
You're awesome!
Where is the other? Up there. Hey, Cat, good to see you. Thank you for continuing to be a member.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Where did the big gun go? I was thinking I could keep it in case the Thunderjaw did show up, but, where is it? It disappeared.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us.
Here it
There's a lot
comes.
more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Okay. Precision arrows. You're gonna get down here anytime today? Come on now. I survived the fall. You can too. It whizzes by.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying.
Everybody wants Aloy to stay with them. Gonna stop to kill animals on the way, I'm sorry. Now we're holding this guy up. You know what I've forgotten to use this entire time? My Valor skill.
This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks. The storm's blowing in. Won't be able to see much.
A sandstorm. That'll help this whole situation.
Ground. What's the ground?
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
To battle!
Okay, I was gonna go for the stealth approach, but I guess not.
Oh, this one's done for!
Is it done for? I am doing real cool, like, backflippy moves to stand myself up.
You want some of this? Come and get it!
We've run through a lot of ammunition. Hello. Aw, that was so helpful. It peeked its eye right over the rock for me to shoot it.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
No. Oh man, but my loot. Dude, he just ran with no care whatsoever to start shooting this thing.
Taking down a thunder.
Okay, we're doing our Valor thingy, which involves face paint. No, we missed. It stood up. Is this guy dead? Because I feel like he's gonna get dead. I mean, hopefully he has plot armor.
Keep those hits coming!
I love this skill.
A good kill. And quiet. Ah! We did it!
That actually wasn't that bad.
Hey, do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier. Save these for when I need it.
Okay, now we have loot to gather. So much loot. The bread icon is very handy, but I've noticed it only shows up when we really, like, don't need it. Right, when you're actively fighting with a friend. Yes, exactly. Compared to, like, if we're in a big group and we don't want to shoot our friends, then it's not there. Which is super unfortunate, because I feel like that's when I need it most. Is when there's a big group of them. Alright, let's see. Is that everything? What's shocking over there? Oh, sound shells. And a supply box. The combination, though, of the stamina skill on the bow, like, we got real damage on some of those hits. Like, big damage. Where's the sparky thing? It was over here. Wasn't it over here? I mean, the vulture's not what I was after, but... Bellowbacks. I need a bellowback for one of my upgrades. Do I really want to go fight that bellowback, though? Hey, Lunas! Yeah, she sweat off the face paint. What else is with it? I can't really tell. Is it a Ravager? There's something else with it. Ooh, hello, campfire. The bellowback. Oh no, that's just a. Oh, it is a Ravager. Oh, it's a. Wait, that's not a bellowback. That's a behemoth. Okay. A frost bellowback. Oh, you know what? This doesn't sound like a good time. That does not sound like a good time. It would be if I could get the Ravager cannon off. I miss having the tear arrows on a sharp shot bow. Because those were really nice. I mean, this thing's really weak to acid. We did quick save, so yeah, I mean, I could do it and hopefully live to tell the tale. Alright, so we didn't get the gun off. Which is super unfortunate. Which is this? Yeah, weak to fire. That's what I thought. Frost is one of the things that I'm weak against in this armor, so I like to avoid taking a direct hit from it.
Right, next idea.
Nope. No, come on. Did we get the loot from it that I needed? Nope. We did not even get the loot that I wanted. Okay. Now. We could take on this thing. You know what? Let me quick save again. Even though I didn't get what I wanted. We'll still do it. Alright, so we want this bow. And we're gonna shoot it right at the things on his back. Am I too far away for these arrows? There we go. Yep, I think I was. Alright, yeah, that wasn't bad at all. See, that's extra skill for this bow is the best investment I've made in my points in the entire game. It's so good. Behemoth container. All right, now let's go back and talk to, what's his face? Draka. I'm not going to bother with the little guys. I don't think I need them for anything. My Valor skill was back, though. I could have done it. Put back on the right arrows before I... Fire Hunter arrows. I forget when we have a friend, they just randomly drop ammo for me. Never where I'm standing, so...
Can you stand?
I never actually grab them when I need them, but they're still handy to have after the fact. Alright.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand?
We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Oh, I should check the Bellowback entry in the log. I'm potentially breaking the webbing by breaking the part of the robot that has the webbing. Okay. That is a good point. Is it their I was gonna say undercarriage. I guess that works. Let's see. Component is not destroyed when the machine is killed. Okay, this is where it comes from. The sack webbing. So if we... Contains resources if intact. Leave component on the machine to gain valuable resources. Okay. So we don't shoot the thing on its back if we want to get the sack webbing. Thank you for the reminder, Chef. I completely forgot about that. Hey, Joseph. Okay, so return to Arrowhands. It's up here. I don't think that's all we needed either. It said that there's a Frost Bellowback site this way, so I'm going to look real quick. The tallneck over there. Peccary, a vulture. Oh, it was the one we fought. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Campfire, though, this way. Let's go grab that campfire, and we'll quick travel back to where we need to be. I love the, like, there's so many cool little details. Look, it's a guardrail and streetlights. Although the guardrail and the streetlight size ratio seem very wrong. Wait, where's the campfire? This way. There it is. Here's the campfire. Quick save. Hey, Forza. All right, and quick travel. There we go. That they're buried. I know, but that's what I mean. Like, if they were buried, then the guardrail shouldn't still be there. Right? Like, ground to light makes sense if they're buried. Like, ground level to where the lights are makes sense if the sand is there. But if that's the case, then the guardrail shouldn't be sitting on top of it. Right? That's where my mind is taking that. Anyway. Alright, let's grab this. I thought there was something there. It's just a rock. It's just a rock. Yeah, game logic. Don't question it too hard. I'll hurt my head. Why didn't I quick travel to this campfire? Did I not discover this campfire? Don't think I did. Alright, so we've got a potion merchant here.
Extra pair of hands, Chaplain.
There
I didn't
is
reach my aid without knowing how to mend a few wounds.
a workbench. Oh, hello. Want to be down here. Let's reload everything.
I've heard of you, Outlander.
Let's see what the hunter has. An anchor rope caster. Ooh, chill water. That's new. Shock. Oh, is that just a tripwire that doesn't have any extra? Like, there's no extra elemental damage to it. Look how strong this chill water is. 110 and then 324. We have one of these piercing shredder gauntlets. Okay, yeah, I have a slicing shredder gauntlet, which is 4. This is a piercing shredder gauntlet. Okay. Cool. Well, nothing really that I want. The rope caster is pretty cool. To be able to have chill water as a rope caster thing, or purge water. I keep saying that wrong. A lot of creatures are weak to purge water. And right now, I don't have any way to use it. I have purge water traps, actually, but I don't have any, like... I feel like the rope caster would be better than setting traps. But I would need a bellowback circulator.
Your exploits must require supplies. Lucky shot.
No weapon upgrades. Ammo crafting. Some of these. Some of these. And we're good. Okay. Perfect. Now let's go talk to that guy.
Sounds like a Mark Willer.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
There he
Just
is.
a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
She sounds super fed up by everyone needing help. Like, what's the problem now? I'll get there when I can. Like, it's so funny how fed up she sounds. Like, it feels more real than any other main character in a game. Like, the whole point in games, right, is like you have to fix everything. You do everything yourself. Everyone comes to you for help. Aloy is the only one I can think of off the top of my head that actually sounds annoyed by that. Like, she legitimately sounds bent out of shape about it, and that is so funny to me. Okay, what's... There's a question mark over here.
So say the chief
Buy now, or regret it later.
with the Karja. Then
It would be an honor to trade with you.
Hey, Evan. Oh, is it this? Oh no, we passed it. So whatever the... The question mark is maybe up this way? Right? Like she's doing so much other saving the world stuff. Oh, it's a cook.
Oh, the famous Nora. Let's have a trade.
No, I'm good. I think I can only carry one. Ooh, hello.
Oh, look. The flame of the desert.
This writing. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashav.
Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. Last time I passed through Arrowhand, I did so with bound hands and a blood-caked face. Now I return as Marshal on my first assignment, escort included. During the trek from the Memorial Grove, I asked my silent companions what their charge was, to protect me, the chief's reputation, or the desert Tenakth. I was relieved to get a laugh out of them. The absurdity of the situation is lost on none of us. I already memorized the layout of Arrowhand as a prisoner, its old world foundations, the surrounding wreckages, the ragtag huts. The machine graveyard has grown since then, now outfitted with a primitive pulley and crane. I watched this morning as over a dozen battle-weary Tanak hauled in a shell snapper carcass with it, which they then expertly disassembled. Such operations are the cause of a tense stalemate between two ambitious, hot-headed men. Burly Gruta argues that in order to trade for more provisions, they need to harvest deadlier machines. Shrewd Jaka believes this to be an unnecessary risk, pointing to his injured comrades. My duty as a marshal is to settle the dispute. The choice isn't hard. Having more supplies is redundant if your hunters are dead. Enforcing the verdict will be a different story. This Gruta is a beast of a man, and I doubt he'll take the words of a Karja to heart, but he will, one way or another. And then, obviously, Gruta is the guy that we killed at the beginning. Oops. Loot. Excuse me, pardon me. Who are you?
Oh, hello again,
it's
champion
Draka.
killer.
Your people seem to be in better spirits.
Yeah, they'll be happier as soon as that water gets here. We can't keep going like this. Something has to break.
What are you going to do?
Not sure yet, but if you want change, you have to demand it yourself. Whether it be with words or arrows.
Just try to stay out of trouble.
No promises.
Yeah, no promises, all right. All right, let's see. So now we need to go up here. Oh, look, there's a melee pit. A hunter. I like the hunters. Let's quick travel up here. That's a long walk. Well, we could take the walk. We should take the walk. What time is it? No, we're going to quick travel. We're going to quick travel it. Wait, where's the campfire? Right here. This was the benefit to running through here. Now we have all these campfires to jump to.
There! Bring it down! You were supposed to draw them away from here, not onto us.
Who's yelling? Are these solar panels? They totally are.
I'll save this green shine for something special.
Huh. I like how well they did at making all of these factions, clans, however you want to say it. They all have such distinct architectural styles.
I know.
Come on, soldiers!
Let's make sure we melee pit. Let's make sure we discover this campfire.
I finally earned enough metal in the hunting grounds to trade with Ducka.
Quick save. Alright, that's the cook.
Here, your weapon can be cheap. Trade and trust.
The hunter
Why would the
is
wounds give less water?
over here.
Rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
I want to see what they have for sale before we do anything else. Let's see. Whisper Hunter Bow, don't care. Oh, here we go. Purge Water Hunter Bow. Just to add another Hunter Bow to the mix. Sun-touched Hunter Bow. Siege Blast String. Beam Wire Tripcaster. Alright, yeah, this has this one. Anchor Rope Caster. This was the one that the other lady had. Plasma Bolt Blaster. This was like the Bolt Blaster was the one I bought, I think, in the first game and then never used. Here we go. Very rare things. Vanguard Hunter Bow. Other than having 3 coil spots, I'm not really sure. Well, 149 tear damage is pretty good too. Corrosive Blast Sling. Purge Water. Acid. And whatever this yellow thing is. But again, we need more bellowbacks for all of this. This is pretty good though. I don't have any of these 3 things. Right now, my blast slings, I have like explosive ones. But I don't have... Purge Water would be a really good one. Acid would be really good too. Right now I'm having my Slicing Hunter Bow. Compare at max level. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Right now, the main ammo for this one. Oh, that's why. Because this one uses ammo and then the upgraded arrow is the secondary arrow. This one only uses the secondary arrow. So instead of 52 and 130, it's 76 and 205. But these are expensive arrows. I wonder if this acid is better than what I have for acid now, though. 19 and 105. Remember that for a second. 19 and 105. Yeah. 15 and 88. So it would be better. But again, it's the same thing, right? Like, there's so many bows. There's so many bows to get all of the things. Too many bows. Because I do kind of want this Purge Water one too. I don't know what I would do with it. No. Compare. 14 and 81. Plus 40% melee follow-up. That's interesting. 14 and 81. What did I just say that my acid stats were? 15 and 88. So it's slightly worse. The problem, I can't sell the old ones, Christy. That's the problem. Like, I need this bow for my fire ammo. And I need this bow for my regular ammo. And I need this bow for frost and acid. And then I would need this one for Purge Water. That's 4 separate bows just to get all of the ammunition that I have access to. It's insane. But that's the problem, is that like you have to keep all of them. They all have different combinations of ammo that they'll use. So I like those 4 bows are all like independently necessary, and that's insane. That is insane to me. Okay. Let's do a quick stash refresh. And then, do we have anything we can do here? We do have a weapon upgrade for which one? My sharp shot bow. Oh, because I got the lance horn circulator. Okay. Yeah, I think it's my biggest pet peeve in this game so far is the fact that it's so many things. so many bows and weapons in general, right? Like we also have a couple of these blast slings. I've got a frost one. I've got a frost blast sling to do frost damage. I've got this one to do explosive damage. And then if I buy the one from that lady, I'll also have an acid one and a water one. And like, they're all... Uh-oh, I didn't actually mean to open a quest for that, but that's okay. We'll leave that alone.
There you go. Maybe even catching some fights in the.
Let's see. Yeah, I feel like as you progress, like it made sense. The other game did this too. The other game did this too, where you'd start out with like a fire bow, but then you could get one that's fire and frost, but then you could get one that was like fire and frost and something else, and it kind of progressed that way as you upgraded. But yeah, this one's a lot more... The good news is you can switch it mid-battle, right? So like, as much as I'm complaining about it, and it is kind of terrible, you can swap them out. If you take a moment to like assess the fight and what needs to be done, then you can swap them. It's just a pain. Hey, Eddie, good to see you.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Oh, they buy face paint? I just said they buy face paint. They sell face paint. Karja. We got this Tanak one. We just unlocked it. Queen, Stargazer. We can do speckles on our face. Oh, Mark of Pride. Hey, Pacific, good to see you. We're gonna leave that alone. Ash blood.
You mentioned the village up north sent some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand.
What's that guy doing in the background?
Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of ash blood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
They seem to just be decorative. The face things just seem like decorative paints.
May your blade be bright.
All right, is there anything else here that we haven't discovered? Face painter, dyer, so we can dye our outfits. Outfits. The Scalding Spear. We've never done a melee pit before. There's still something unknown over here. And we have to go talk to, Yakata. Whatever his name was. I already forget. I would like to see what it is, though. I like to figure out. It's obviously some type of merchant, usually.
A happy place.
But I want to see what it is. I might have to go up there. Through here? Yeah, it's got to be above. Gotta be above.
Be always vigilant.
No, if it gave me a buff, I didn't see it. Oh, we have to go. What's up here?
So, I've been thinking.
Ah, here.
To join the Chief's Guard.
What is it?
Board set and ready to go.
Potions.
That's happened. I feel like I need to do more. This is your opportunity.
Well, that was acrobatic.
They totally just criticized me for jumping off the edge. That lady was like, that was acrobatic.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust. What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
oh, headbutt.
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have. Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
Took down a Ravager.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle.
Where are we
Maybe a
going?
little
This
too
guy walks
eagerly.
slow. He walks really slowly.
And now I can't remember what I was saying.
We could also try to find someone that sells the parts we need for our purchases and upgrades. We have a lot of shards, actually. Talk to Yara. Yeah, we have almost 5,000 shards. I just gotta find someone who sells it. What's my favorite biome so far? Oh, I don't know. They're all pretty. Not much difference other than that.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that. Jataka said you needed help. Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about? There is no water. What do you mean? I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones? From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another. But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse. If the clan knew, my command would be challenged. There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command? Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart. Draka said your clan won't touch Regala. Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe. Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself. The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around. So how are you going to deal with not having any water? Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound. And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
She does not seem very grateful
You're
for
not
our help.
Persia. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
We're talking about you, lady.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Follow the pipes. Ah, there it is.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
It's really annoying to walk while the focus is open. How far does this go? A long way.
Plasma ammo isn't gonna do much.
Scrappers. That's a lot of scrappers. There's a lot of like roving groups of things in this one. This area. Scrappers aren't particularly bad to deal with.
Machines.
If it wasn't for the bird, I was gonna try to sneak up and override one in the back so that it would like turn around and attack the ones in the front. But the bird. Oh, what are those? That looks like a very unique type of bird. We seen those before?
Those flowers. The ground's wet too.
Nope.
The vein must have leaked here.
Sunwing.
Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep. Yep. Yes, we do, in fact. Alright, yeah, so sunwings are different. Ooh, a lizard.
That mask. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Ooh, bunnies. We need bunnies. We need bunnies. Is that a prairie dog? Ah, it is. We also need prairie dogs. A scorpion. It'd be kind of cool if the scorpion hurt you. It's also very good we can't hurt our friends, because I've, like, hit people multiple times.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
It must be buddies. I'm not going to sing that either, but such a good reference.
It's a lot of machines.
And a very
Use
dead
fire against
soldier.
it. Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
Okay, so
we need to get rid of the machines
spike
first.
snouts.
Follow my lead.
Okay, yeah, so the wide maws are only weak against purge water. Have we fought a spike snout before? I'm sure we have. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, we're gonna do our handy dandy,
It's wounded! You got it! Keep going!
Oh yeah, wait, they don't care about water or fire.
Here's some ammo! Don't waste it!
We fell down! Oh no! We fell down!
It's good to see you back in the fight.
She really said, thank you for rejoining me. Oh, Elo. Will you kindly get off of my back? Are these supposed to be like little crocodile things? What is this supposed to be? Spike snout. Like, what is that modeled after? Alright, no loot this way.
Our job isn't done yet.
The Dyer would be interested in this.
I'm not leaving. I'm looting. Man, this lady is not my favorite. At least most people manage to sound, like, impatient. She's just mean. What do we get here? Volatile sludge. Oh yeah, this one. Hey George, good to see you. Yeah, right? She does not understand loot and hoarding. Okay, now we will look at your dead body, okay?
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet.
Mechanical
We still have
anteater.
a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
The wide maw is the hippo. Ooh, loot. I almost left that loot behind.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Maybe he did. Ooh, hello. There's a decent amount of water over here.
What is this? The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Yeah, most likely ignorance.
Don't think this is gonna do anything.
Oh, nope. I hit the button. That what I meant?
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
Is this a...
Spellcaster won't work on that.
In the dark, it looked like one of those grates you could open.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
There's the grate we can open. It must be crazy for this lady.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Can we make that jump? Yep. Okay. It didn't look like we should be able to make that jump. No! No, 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 no. Get up here.
A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
What else is down here,
It's
though?
the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Pull the lever! Wrong lever!
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Ah! Not getting up through there. Gliding in.
Nope. Why do we even have that lever? Oh man, we totally could have grabbed that ladder. We were close enough to make it. There we go.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Talk to Yara. Oh, there she is. She's hiding in the dark.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Yeah, maybe you should have been nicer to me.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Maybe we can. All right, let's see. How far away is that? Not bad. Hey, plow horns! There's plow horns over here. The Triceratops looking ones. Alright, we could just use a quick travel pack, but let's run it. At least for a bit. See if we can pick up anything interesting on the way back. My favorite thing from the first game was that they pronounced Aloy for you, like, within the first, I don't know, 2 minutes of the game. Like, they really set it up so you would know right from the beginning when she was a baby. Exactly what the correct pronunciation was of her name. And I appreciated that. I appreciated that. What is that over there? There's something bigger. Something bigger. Burrowers, chargers. Oh, it is the Triceratops, dude. It is the Triceratops, dude. Do I want to deal with all that nonsense? Kinda do. That's a lot of chargers and burrowers and nonsense between me and them, though.
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker burrowers now.
Yes, we could if we can get close to it. Come here, my little friends. I'll just slowly override machines one at a time. Alright, he is just gonna go kill stuff for me. For a bit, anyway. I was gonna do a charger, too. But couldn't manage it.
Dust. Whirled around by the wind. Great.
Alright, that thing's about to be out of my control. Alright, so it's back to itself. Wonder if it'll wander back over here. I'd love to be able to get up to the bristleback and do the same thing with the bristleback. Turn it against the plow horns. But doubt I can get close enough to anything. It would be cool if they self-destructed after they leave your command. That would be super cool.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
What are you attacking over there? Oh, he shot at that one. Ah, he's throwing the rocks at them. Okay. Can I do the... No, I can't do the plow horns. Okay. Oh, look, it did that, whatever that yellow spit is, though. Oh, I got... Oh, cool. I got XP as a machine kill assist. I got XP for assisting in that kill.
Oh, dust swirling. Better steer clear.
This is great. I don't know if we're too far away now for him to notice these guys, though. He might be. No? Is he doing something? Oh, you are. We're about to have to kill our little buddy. Thank you for all of your assistance. You served me well. And now I'm gonna go collect my loot. That was fantastic. I feel like we got good resources from them too, because well, I guess they didn't really get their pieces knocked off. There we go. Anything I missed? What is that? Oh, a vulture. Okay, we want the bunny. The vulture too. I don't think I actually need it, but does not hurt to have. I don't think it's the hide that I need from the rabbit. I think it is what's over there? Oh, did I not loot those? It's the I need like a bone or something. No, I missed that. No, I looted these, but I missed this box. Okay. Oh no, I didn't loot this one. Ah, I almost left without this loot. Bristleback tusks. That one I did loot. Okay, we want the green stuff. Perfect. Save here. Anything interesting from a wildlife perspective? Nope. Alright. Well, we'll kill the vulture. I really should use my meals, and then I can use all this meat. Like, I have hundreds of meat. Uh, 212 wild meat. It's a lot. I love it. Like, it even sounds like she's breathing heavier because it's so hot outside. I have a lot of skill points to use. It would be cool if the scorpions hurt you. I don't think I've ever fully watched Con Air as a movie. like, I've seen pieces of it, so I've probably seen the entire movie over time. But I don't think I've ever sat down and watched the whole movie.
Thought the sand would shred my skin, but we toughed it out.
Wait, what? Oh, they're down here?
I see soldiers.
Whoa!
In the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
I know I mentioned it like 6 times, but honestly, the fact that her face is sweaty, like there's just such an attention to detail in the graphics of this game. Where are her quarters? This way? This way? This way. Now this way?
That fight was a sight to behold.
You have some nerve.
You were there?
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
Honor and strength.
Watch.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished.
Why do challenges have to involve spit?
I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those 2 scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
But we want Aloy to deal with it. It's a matter for the clan alone, but Aloy, go fix it.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
How does he know about a cauldron?
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
How does he know about cauldrons and the fact that they're called that and the fact that this one is dead?
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
They use body bags? This guy's dialogue seems
Tanak
weird.
says it's true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Now Aloy spits on them too. Alright, so meet them at the Gate of the Vanquished, which is right here. That's not too far away. That's not too far away at all. Alright, let's do it. It's not a school night. We can go a little bit longer. But where's my stash? This way. I want to restock my weapons. There? Yeah, here we go. Restock. Can we buy anything from her yet? No, I need a lance horn. Or a bellowback. Yeah, lance horns. Okay, that's worth a shot. Ammo. We can make this one. And that's it. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, I have pouch upgrades. Ooh. Vulture wishbone. Oh, now I can make more precision arrows. Look, tear precision arrows are a thing. We just don't have them yet, but eventually we can. Moonfish. All right. And this is the spike holster. The spike thrower. Ducks. We gotta find some ducks. Well, that means I can make some more ammo then. Because now I can make more of these. And this. And this. That's really good. Now we can have 12 of these spears. Not that I've been using them tonight. I really didn't use my spears at all tonight. Okay, now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go stop everyone from killing themselves. Killing each other. Same thing-ish.
That was clumsy.
I heard you got some fresh ink.
Basically the same thing. Right? I don't think this is the duck biome. I think you are correct. I do not think this is where we're gonna find ducks. Or fish. I don't think the fish thing's gonna work out either. Hey, Terry. I don't think the fish thing is gonna work out either. Anything interesting? Oop. They can't kill each other if I kill them both first. That's one way of looking at it. That is one way of looking at it.
There! Bring it down! You were supposed to draw them away
Sounds
from
like there
here,
are
not
people in
onto
trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
That Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
Yeah, dude, doesn't mean you can stop fighting.
Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatakto!
They're on the move! Hit that one, Kitaka!
Oh, hello. This one's right next to me.
We're not out of this yet.
Watch them! This one's our target!
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tenakth are doing here.
Now we loot. Then we will ask questions. Loot first, then questions. Knocked off a charger horn. Ooh, fish and duck jerky might be here.
Sprint into them with your eyes shut. Always expect danger.
I'm, guessing you're a Tenakth patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means.
Yeah.
And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tenakth. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
I couldn't even see from the front angle his hair.
And orders are we stay neutral in this fight.
What sort of soldier?
These guys don't do funny hats, they do funny hair. Gonna say that charger's coming at me, isn't it? You.
Last one.
No. Get a lot of loot off that one. Okay. Those guys are moving on. Oh, it's like a... Yeah, I see the anteater thing now. I was just doing the tongue. It was totally just doing the tongue thing. Fire and water. Fighting 3 of it once is probably not my smartest idea. Uh-oh. I'm not really watching carefully where I'm hitting them, so I'm probably destroying all kinds of pieces that I want. Okay, this is never gonna end. They just keep coming. But I need for it to end because... I can't loot them. I can't loot them if they're gonna keep coming.
Heart's fine.
Oh, you're alive. Quick, 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 while it's knocked down. Jump over there. Critical strike. There we go. Like, seriously, the loot here is piling up. The loot is piling up. Renegade, good to see you. Yeah, I have no idea if I got... Really? Hey, thanks for walking over here and giving me a ride. That worked out well. More to loot. Do I need a ride? Not really. Okay, that's everybody. Yeah, we got everybody. Here we go. Sorry guys, I was super distracted, so I totally lost track of you. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, we're going this way. I immediately took a wrong turn. Whoops. Charger horn. Perfect, thank you. There's a lot more of these guys over here, too. We killed some type of wildlife. A vulture?
Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
What's that over there? No, really, what is that? The Thunderjaw? That's a whole lot of nope, is what that is. Whatever it is, it's big, and I don't want to deal with it. We killed another piece of wildlife, though.
May honor guide you.
Okay, be good. Be good, friend. Let's go save. Let's look on the map real quick. Yeah, no, it's still in the grayed out area. I was gonna say, like, is it gonna show... Oh no, it's over here. It's a Thunderjaw. It is, in fact, a Thunderjaw. That's a quick way to ruin the rest of my night. Alright, let's just go see what they want.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander.
Tax
You
suspicion.
can stop
Good
this.
day.
You're here. And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Oh, choose a side. No.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it.
How would he?
And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
She is grumpy, and I agree that there is, like, I don't think he could have known. It's weird that she assumes he did know when she had no idea how it works. You both need to stand down. Let's choose no side at all and see what happens.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once, we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
We're siding with Draka. It's annoying that it makes me choose.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
This is gonna end well.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
This is going well. We are in the worst outfit for this. I'm super confused about what's happening right now.
It will take more than that to put me down.
Like, these are my friends. I need a new outfit.
You'll regret challenging me.
Like, what kind of weird weapon is this? Why am I on fire?
Barely felt that.
Okay, we are out of, like, almost all ammo at this point. Was I prepared for this to be a fight? Nope. Yeah, you're gonna hit me while I'm doing this. This is what the problem with this ammo is.
Rest. Ha. Just another scar.
Who's shooting me now?
That hit didn't feel so good.
We want...
Barely a scratch.
Oh. Supposed to be lighting you on fire. You know what I should be doing instead? This one. Is she protected by plot armor? Like, can we not actually kill her?
Walk with strength.
Your arrows be true.
This is where it ends for you.
Uh-oh. Is it broken? What's going on here? I am very flammable.
Your blade be bright.
I get the feeling that this is just broken. Because she's getting beat up, but nothing's happening.
May your enemies fall. May your enemies fall.
Yeah. Ooh, there was loot inside that barrel. I didn't know the barrels had loot in them. I'm pretty sure this is Yara. Yeah, it is. Yara's right here, unable to be killed. What happens if I totally leave the area? Oh wait, actually, this person's still shooting at me.
I used it all up.
That might be the problem, if she's still got somebody fighting with her. There we go. That's what it was. It was that other enemy.
It's over. Well, you gonna make me wait around?
Dad? I don't know, I kind of expected it to be like, okay, now we'll spare you. What if he's terrible at commanding? This is sad.
You didn't need to do that.
Ikaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
That's fair.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
We chose a desert commander. Firestorm Warrior Bow. What's that one? Oh, okay. Ooh, shock arrows. I don't use the warrior bows, really. They're short range. But we've never had a shock arrow before. So that's interesting. I might keep this one. I've always gotten rid of the warrior bows because I don't really love them, but I don't hate it. Having a shock arrow would be handy. Okay, so now what? We did the thing. What else have we got going on over here? We've got that thing, the ruins, the awesome runaways right over here. We could do that. Or I could save it for next time. Saving it for next time would probably be the responsible thing to do. There's a rebel outpost right here. And another one right here. And another one right here. I feel like the little thing means the size of them. So like this one's reasonably small. Let's go look at that one before we're done. Actually, you know what? There's loot here still.
I'll see you at training later.
And yes, we definitely have to stop by the campfire and save. So true. Do anything back here? What happens if we go back towards the cauldron, actually? Discovered cauldron Gemini. Oh, it really is a cauldron. Oh. Okay. It legit is a cauldron. Do I want to do that right now? I kind of do. But on the flip side, that might take a long time. I'm running over here to save, is what I'm doing. We're already right here, though. And save. Responsible is overrated. I mean, it's true. How bad could it be? There's no machines coming out of this one, which is interesting. Like, they call this one dead. We'll try it. Tomorrow me might regret it, but for now, we're gonna see how we do. Okay, I'm historically really bad at hitting the rope when I do this. There we go, we got it. First try. Not even falling to my death. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it really is dead, huh? Normally...
I'm not getting out the way I came in.
Uh-oh.
There must be an exit somewhere.
We're trapped. Normally there's like, you know, directions other than find an exit. Is that where we came in? Why do I jump on things? Because now I'm confused. Where do we come in from? We came in that way? No, we came in that way. Okay, we came down that rope. And in that way. Okay. Yeah, we're like backwards through this cauldron. That lava? Looks like lava. Okay. Don't go into the lava. Pro tip. I wonder if we can get up there. No, because those are usually up, which is how we would manage to get up there. Oh, but there's loot up there, which means there's gotta be a way. Unless this thing really does turn back on. Cauldron door. It's purple loot, too. Okay, can't mess around with this. What happens if we try to go over here? Nothing good.
Going down.
Alright, well, which way have we not gone? I wonder what happened to it. What do you think happened to the cauldron?
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
It looks like there's still power up there. Yeah, look, there is power over here. Uh-oh.
Made it. That was a long climb.
We cutscened the climb. How random. Alright, well, we got loot down there. What an odd location. Nope, I was trying to get this, not jump up the rock.
Now?
I don't even know that the loot down there was really worth it. Yeah, Thunderjaw. What do I need for... Oh yeah, we were gonna go to this place. We still will. That was like ridiculously fast. And I'm guessing if the size of the little symbol over the skull is the size of the camp, this one shouldn't take too long to kill. I know. It just wasn't great loot. It's true though, all loot is worth it. All loot is worth it in the end. Ah. All for a piece of meat. I didn't really need that. I stand by my aha though, that was a good shot. Bunnies. I need to murder you. Are you a lizard? Okay. A chuckwalla. Not 100% sure what that is. I don't think I need horned lizards anymore. Where are the people?
Another rebel outpost. I need to take out the leader.
Kill the rebels, kill the leader. But where are the rebels? Ah, there's one. There's another. And another. You. And a bunny. Paused in my fight prep so I could kill that bunny rabbit. Alright, let's see. Everyone is unfortunately rather covered.
You okay? Stop there. The Outlander's here! You heard them! Into position!
Can't aim high enough.
Enemy sighted! I've got a straight shot!
Oh! They know where I am now.
This one's for the rebellion!
Yeah, so with my special skill... Oh yeah, I forgot that they would have machines. Completely forgot about that part. Ah, don't climb back into the fire. Aloy, you fool. Why am I suddenly so terrible at this? What fire?
Down here! This shop's mine!
Let's spear this one. Yeah, the spear worked well. Okay, no, I was a little too low on that one. It still explodes, which is good.
Keep it going!
I knew it.
Alright, we've got that guy over there with the shield.
I can't see her now.
Gotta check for tags.
Yeah, we killed the leader? Yeah, we did. We just one-shot the leader with our bow skill. The rest of this was a struggle. Hey, level 25, sweet.
Now I need more.
We need more ammo. Now we're gonna have to climb all the way up here. Just shoot that guy up there, and we're gonna have to climb all the way up there to get our loot. There we go. Somebody's still talking, so they're not all dead. They're not all dead. Whoa, hello.
Ha! I have you.
Do you?
Area should be safe now.
There we go. Now she said the thing, so now we're safe. Now we're safe. Good night, Russian. Oh, I can't save yet, though.
More of these tags.
Outpost leader.
Gonna keep them for now, until I figure out what to do with them.
Perfect. Like that plan. It's so funny how it jumps to a random quest when you're done. Like, it's talking about the drone thing is what it decided to list. Remember the first game where we defeated things and then
Don't find green shine too often.
it would like cutscene into a whole group living in the little city? Any other loot? Grapple point, grapple point, grapple point. Dead body. There you are. That's right, we had the other dead body over there too. Or was that body? There's a bunny down there. We need the bunny. There we go. I think that might be all of the loot. Yep. That is all of the loot. Okay, cool. So that is another thing off the list. Talk to the pitmaster. Got that there. It might be worth going to buy the piece, but the only place I know where I can buy machine parts is here at the salvage people. That's a long way back. It's quick travel, but I mean, I don't even remember what I needed for it. I would just really like to have the new weapons. Something you read made a tip on it's worth going back to rebel camps later. Oh, interesting. I want to buy the new fancy weapons from this area, and that means I need the pieces to be able to do it, which I think was some bristleback pieces and a lance horn thing. I need bristleback webbing and circulator. Let's see if they sell that. Just real quick. There's only one place I know of currently to go buy those pieces. And since it's quick travel. Here. Also slightly risky because I'm winging it on what it took. If you make a quest marker for the stuff you need, will it tell you where you can buy it to or just get it off machines? That's a good question. That is a good question. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Bristleback circulator. It's only 26 shards. I needed one of these. One. Oh no, I had 7 of them. It's not a bristleback. It's a... That was wrong. It's a... Bristleback. Nope, still not bristleback. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Not wide maw. The thing. The thing that I need. What is that called? Or not bristleback. I'm drawing a complete blank. The things that spit and I need their webbing and they like... It's... Because the bristleback is the pig. The thing. You know the thing? The thing? Bellowback. Thank you. Yes, it's a bellowback that I need. Okay, so they do not have bellowback parts here. Or Lancehorn either. Lancehorn was the other thing I needed. Okay. So, literally nothing useful. All we know is that it's not bristleback. Yeah, that was bad. Well, we can sell stuff while I'm here. I've got a lot of mark to sell type things. We have 6 eyeballs. 1,800 worth of stuff to sell. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna have to find the things then.
So,
Let's
trade, my friend?
Let's quickly go back to where I wanted to buy it from, which was here, right? Scalding Spear was the place that had it. Where's the campfire? Here it is. Let me go make a job. Yeah, Sarah did figure it out. Let's go start a job for the best places to get them from and see what it does. Where is it? This way.
Oh, come on, soldier. A sack of sand is tougher than you.
This way. I'm not going to do it right now because it's late. Hey, Petra. But I want to get it. Okay, so the Purgewater Hunterborn, a Lancehorn. We don't have that. But I do have a job for it. So I did do that. And then I also wanted... What was the other thing I wanted? Not this one. This one. Bellowback Circulator. Okay, so we've got a job for this one, a job for that one. And those were the only 2 I wanted, right? Yeah, I already have a Frostbow. This Ropecaster was cool. The Purgewater Ropecaster was cool, too. That's another... What do I have now for a tripcaster? No, don't compare it to my bow. It's currently equipped. I'd have to equip the other one. Purge water one, though. Seems cool. Plasma, bolt blaster, shock. Oh, this Shredder Gauntlet does acid damage. Huh. Interesting. Again, I don't need 1,000 of these things. Okay, so let's look at our map. Our active quest is right here. So yeah, it's just leading us to the Frost Bellowback site that we were at already. So it's sending us to one of the frost things. Bellowback Circulator, Lance Horn. So where is this on the map? Nowhere? It's not going to help? Yeah. Lance horns. Unknown site. So we don't have lance horns at the moment discovered. Interesting. All right. Okay, so they just sent us back to the same Bellowback place. I need to try to kill the Bellowbacks without destroying them. I also have 17 skill points. That's a little bit excessive, but also kind of awesome. Can I buy resources from her? Just the basic ones, huh? Yeah, just basic stuff. Advanced purge water traps. Nope, not gonna go down that road. Shocked enemy damage, stealth damage. Sharp shot tear damage plus 100%. Increased tear damage for impact and knockdown ammunition on sharp shot bows. That would be good. No, not going to do it. I mean, it's only a little over 10% of my money, but no, I'm not going to buy coils. We're good. We're good. Officially. All right, let me go back to the fire. We're going to save here. I'm going to call it here for today. Fire's down there. And then we'll be back with Aloy next week. We'll pick back up. We've got a lot of ground to cover here. And of course, we still have to go towards our main objective, which is Aether's coordinates right here. To try to get Aether. We're actually really close to it. It's right over here. So we'll be back next time, though. I'm not sure what day exactly. I haven't thought about my schedule for next week yet. So if you're curious when I'm going to be back to this particular game, you'll find it on my Discord first. Tomorrow, we're getting back into Fallout. And then after that, I'll be doing my schedule for the week after. So it's at the top of the Discord in the event section. Otherwise, the streams get posted to YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.